I'm Helga from Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking. Today I start a new series for you. I wanted to do this last year but just didn't get around to it in time. But you know, this time of year, summer, what's popular during the summer? Fairs, festivals, carnivals. So fair food is on the docket for today. And I'm going to make you some of my favorites. So today we're going to start with my first favorite, funnel cake. Funnel cakes go back as far back as the medieval times. They showed up in medieval cookbooks. So it's been a long time favorite. And it's really versatile. It's easy to do. It's easier than donuts. And you can customize it any way you want. I've had pumpkin ones, red velvet ones. You know, you can really be creative with these. But today I'm going to make you the standard PA Dutch funnel cake. It's not that hard. Let's get to it. So this is what we need for our funnel cakes. I have some vanilla and eggs and sugar and flour and baking powder and salt, water, milk, and confectioner sugar for on top when you're done. And you're also going to need oil for your fryer. First we're going to add our eggs, and I'm just going to beat them quick. Then we're going to add our milk and our water and our vanilla. And give that a good whisk and set this aside, and then we're going to put together our dry ingredients. Got my 3 cups of flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt. And we're going to give that a good sift. You can also just whisk this together in a bowl if you want, but this makes a little lighter, fluffier funnel cake for frying. And then we're going to come back and we're just going to mix this in for our batter. Get this all incorporated. And there's our batter. Next comes the frying. I've got my cast iron fryer ready, so let's give this a whirl. You can also do this in the true funnel cake way, which makes fine spirals. Just swirl it as it comes out, like this. You can use the measuring cup too, but they'll make thicker braids. And I crisscross just so I get it to all interconnect. There you go. So all we're going to do is remove this then. And we'll dust her up, and then you know what comes next. All you want to do is take some powdered sugar, and some people sift it on. I'm just going to sprinkle it on like this. Easy for me to say. If I was smart, I would have gotten out one of my shakers, but I wasn't. So there you go, PA Dutch funnel cakes. So here's our funnel cake done. Let's give it the taste test. Funnel cake. Lots of buns, lots of sugar. Just so good. You don't have to go anywhere for them. You can make them here. They're inexpensive to make. They're quick to make. They're great for parties. They're great for themed parties. You know, gatherings and stuff, they're not hard to do, and you can churn a lot out for a bunch of people. So that's another thought for you. They're really good. And we like ours doughy, so you can see here how it's nice and doughy. And that's how I make PA Dutch funnel cakes. Like, subscribe, and join me next time here in Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking.